Hi, this is Kurt from livingafield.com. I'd like to welcome you to another session of our online learning academy, where today we're going to be discussing Goldenrod, Meadow Gold. The botanical name of Goldenrod is Solidago canadensis. A couple of pictures of Goldenrod. Common names are goldenrod, Canada goldenrod, and Canadian goldenrod. This plant is naturalized to the United States everywhere but the extreme southeast. It's a member of the Asteraceae family, or the aster, daisy, or composite families. It's an herbaceous perennial, meaning that it comes back every year. It grows 1 to 5 feet tall. The leaves are lance-shaped, 3-veined, and serrated. They're arranged alternately along the stem. There's a single erect stem. It's smoothed at the base, but it becomes hairy just below the flower branches. This plant grows from a taproot or tuber. The plant flowers in spring to early summer. The yellow flowers are born in broad triangular shaped growths called panicle. The flowers persist well into autumn. Each flower ripens to a single small hard seed. This plant likes to grow along roadsides, in clearings, and thickets. It will usually grow in dense clusters. You use the flower heads, leaves, roots, and seeds of the plant. The leaves can be eaten as a cooked vegetable, and the flowers and seeds can both be eaten raw. Along the stem of some plants, you will find an enlargement. It just looks like a big growth on the plant. What this actually is, there's a small wasp which will bore a small hole into the stem of the plant and lay an egg. As this egg hatches and the larva matures, the plant will form a large knob around it. And if you cut open that knob, you'll find this individual little growth. This larva is edible, and it can be enjoyed as a little snack as you're walking through the forest. Or you can harvest it and harvest a few of them and use them as bait to catch some real food, like some fish. The following slides are meant for informational purposes only. They're not meant to diagnose or treat any illness or injury. Always consult with a physician or other qualified medical care provider concerning the diagnosis and treatment of any illness or injury. As I've said multiple times, I am not a physician and I will not play one on the internet. The Native Americans have used the root for burns. They also use a tea or tincture of the flowers for fevers and snake bites and sore throats. The flowers contain a compound known as quercetin, which is useful in treating hemorrhagic nephritis. This is a malady where your kidneys become inflamed and will actually bleed. Teas and tinctures made from the leaves have a diuretic effect. In Germany, leaf extracts are approved for the treatment of inflammatory diseases of the lower urinary tract. This plant is also used in irrigation therapy to both prevent and treat kidney and urinary gravel. This plant is said to cause allergic reactions. Many people feel this reaction as a result of the pollen of the plant, but the pollen of goldenrod is far too heavy to be dispersed through the air. These reactions have been traced to ragweed pollen. I use tinctured Solidago canadensis in an allergy formula I make for my son. I add it to tinctures of oxeye daisy and stinging nettle. This formula works quite well to dry up his seasonal allergies. The plant is an astringent, meaning that it has a binding action on the skin or mucous membranes that help dry up mucus discharge, tone local blood vessels and varicosities, and stop bleeding. It's a diuretic. It increases the formation and flow of urine. It is lithotriptic, meaning that it helps to dissolve and eliminate urinary and biliary stones and gravel. Solidago canadensis has no toxic lookalikes, and I know of no drug interactions concerning this plant. You should always consult with a physician, however, prior to starting any herbal supplements. Solidago canadensis is a wide-ranging, easy to identify, and useful edible and medicinal plant. I hope you get out into the natural world and harvest some for yourself. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If so, please try one of our other online videos. You might also be interested in one of our guided plant walks. You can find all of our training opportunities on our website at livingafield.com. I would appreciate you taking a moment and emailing me your feedback on this video to videos@livingafield.com. This ends our video presentation. I hope you have a wonderful day.